baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. Your boy Limber, with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Sorry about that. We had a technical difficulty, and hopefully I fixed it this time. And I apologize for all that. Let's see. All right. I have to say my boys were struggling last time. Let's see what we got for the bench. Okay. I got 1, 2. And we got 1, 2. Okay, so let's see how this works. So we're over on 89. Oh wow. Contact is 113, power is 106, speed is 68, defense is 85, pitches 97. Okay. Let's see if we can do better. I want to see if we doing better. Yeah, he's. Yeah. Now I let the computer pick my best card, so. So let's see. Did it help me or did it hurt me?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Warriors taking on the Pinheads. So just about set. Here's a big power threat. Nico Hoerner.
Leading off.
Nico Hoerner. Ever heard of you?
Nico.
The pitch. Back to the mound. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Burns keeping an eye on him. And now Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses
Julio.
at the initial offering.
Rodriguez.
The pitch. Strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Corner on at first, nobody out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there
Come
at
on,
first
come on.
base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh, I'm talking. Come on, man. Game must have thought you were so good.
And that one handled to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for
Pitch.
the Orioles. The left fielder. Julio.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mookie Betts takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Runner leads away at second. He got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout,
Batting third.
and there's one away.
The right fielder.
And now Brady Sizemore swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, Brug, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Corner has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's two away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. Takes a cold strike. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. In the dirt, but kept close. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. At the belt and fires. Line drive and a base hit. Run scores easily.
So,
and it's
so that
1-0.
must have been something wrong.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
There must have been
Really
something
nice
wrong
job
with
of
it
two-strike
now.
hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Biggio swings through one there. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage
Right, it
control
would have
right
been.
there.
I think there's something wrong with the.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Well, one-run game. Ryan Reynolds here. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Big-time power.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty delivers. Bounce to third. Rutschman retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there,
here comes Mark Melancon. He's into the game with the bases empty.
That game, baby, that game. There we go.
So 2 down, and here is Jorge Polanco. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Betts gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for New Orleans, the catcher,
Wheeler back to work.
Rodriguez.
That's a strike.
well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And that one is lifted in the
What are
air.
you doing?
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that gets all the way to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Oh my God,
Always
this game is
feels
being
amazing getting the job
stupid.
done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Up the middle. Looks like extra bases. Runner from third.
Again, look at it. What are you doing?
Bryant into second, and he's got a double.
He's going in.
Advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up.
The first base.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. He got just enough of that
This
one.
game has
They have
been-
a couple more. It's 4-1. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Willie Stargell. And that's in there for strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. noticed the velocity, blasted it right past him.
We
So the
can't get
lineup flips
on
over. Here's the left fielder,
Yeah.
Julio Rodriguez. And what a two-way play, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. He tried to get it a chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
He ain't gonna win.
Chad Green ready to go. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Okay.
And the pitch. Sizemore moving back for this one. And the right-hander deals to 3rd. And can't come up with it. But the throw to
That's
first
just
gets
a
him
bobble
easily.
ball.
And
Hey,
that's the
oh
first
my
out.
God. Where's it? Yo, you not run.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Jesse Winker. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off.
It's 1-4. 4-1.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
I'm getting worse and worse.
And a swing and a miss, and that is
Oh,
a
no.
ball game.
I wanted to get rid of that.
His first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Nine. So. Yeah, this is gonna be my worst season ever. But you know what? That's the best thing about it. You know, you just take your time and keep learning.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City going up against New Orleans. Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Warriors. The
Average
shortstop,
500.
Nico.
The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Hoerner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Right side.
What are you doing?
And there's a hit. They take the force out.
Oh my God, did you see that? I didn't even push nobody and he just tried to run back.
Singy, he's a
What
guy
are you
that covers both
doing,
sides of
dude?
the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
343.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kershaw fires. This one in the air, right field, way back there. And that one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
No, well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ryan Reynolds here. And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
Oh, I'm not
Still
swinging.
only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt. 1-2. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Ball. And you hitting 289, man. Come on. Well, pitches already? Wow.
Down and in, moved his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
I haven't done that in a
with how long
while.
it takes to put him away.
And now the lefty. That one ripped. Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Sizemore under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he gets through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Into center. Corner racing over to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mookie Betts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Grady Sizemore now at the plate.
The right fielder. Grady.
That's pitched downstairs. And that's ball one. Kick, Sandios. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. That's in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Good.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mark Melancon. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Betts throws to second with hung up in a rundown now. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Swing and a pop-up. Bryant under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Yohan Duran on the pitch here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for New Orleans. The shortstop.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now here is
Second
Kevin
baseman.
Biggio. This
Kevin.
guy has turned into a
Biggio.
beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive.
What are you
And
doing?
that should be extra bases.
Yo,
Around first,
son.
heading for two.
They,
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen
they,
with a double.
they definitely need to work on
Those
their
are the types of
response.
hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, hit it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Duran. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Third baseman, Fred.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground, Polanco handles the chance, tosses to first. Bryant out of the play. That ends the frame. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Darren O'Day. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he chases that one. And there's one down. So up next, Kyle Tucker.
Up 3-0.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rodriguez puts it away. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Now a slow roller to second. Biggio handles. Tosses to first, and they take care of.
Let's get rid of this.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the pitch.
The first baseman,
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. 0-2 now. In the air, center field. Calls it in for the out.
Well, it's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Garjo.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Emmanuel Clase. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And now 1-2. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
Hey,
here
guys.
at MLB The Show.
Only one game. We're gonna have to start over a new season because this is the worst season that I've ever had. 9-17, bro. Yeah, if I'm correct, they took Mookie out. Mookie wasn't doing nothing. He was hurting my team.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City going up again. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Here's Nico Horner.
For Kansas City, the shortstop, Nico
And he deals.
Horner.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
First pitch, 106.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Be batting 500, boy.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. And now Julio Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Rodriguez.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Come on, man.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon.
And the pitch.
The second baseman.
Popped
Tim
up. Polanco
Anderson.
sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jason Dominguez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Batting third.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Big time power.
What are you doing?
Lined into right, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
What are you
And he's
doing?
got himself a
Oh my!
triple.
Hey, man.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Batting fourth. The first
Swings
baseman.
through that one. 0-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Votto is retired. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here comes the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one out to right. Acuna there. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting eight.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7. Bobby Witt Jr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Up the middle in plenty of time. But first, they get the out on Acuna.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Out to short, corner over to pick it up. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sergio Romo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off, Salvador Perez.
Oh, is this another side one?
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that's the first out. And here is Nico Hoerner. Grounded out his first time.
Nico Hoerner.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's back some more. And forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter on balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
And you guys ain't never home. And take it.
Rodriguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off.
18 minutes.
Two outs. And that one almost got him.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. So they turn things over to the righty, Devin Williams. Now trying to protect this lead. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Leading off.
Line to kick the pitch.
The catcher, JT.
There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. The punch out there. Now 1 away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manny Machado looking to start something with 1 gone. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next to hit, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching
I know we
staff
didn't make
to
it
shut
to
him
the
out.
playoff.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nico Horner. They just beat the #1 team. He's a 94. You would think Nico, I mean, he's smashing everything. You would think he would be.
Live from Blue River Stadium, Diamond Dynasty Base. So just about set. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop, Nico.
Wind
So I
and
wanted
pitch.
to.
That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Batting third,
Here's Kyle
right
Tucker.
fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Fought off foul. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That's towards center. Dominguez drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon,
The
the
pitch.
second baseman, Tim
That's a strike. And it's
Anderson.
0-1. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. And there's one down.
batting second.
So up next,
The
Jason
center fielder.
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Batting third,
And the batter now,
Third
Anthony
baseman.
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
So now 1 and 2. Just
Oh, that's off
missed.
the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the mound now, Seth Lugo.
Now pitching.
And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Ryan Reynolds here. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
For the Warriors, the center fielder.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lugo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game
Hey,
come
we're
to you.
getting 282. 8 home runs, 13 RBI.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
And
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair along the
home
line.
runs, 13 RBI.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Devin Williams into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
I don't have that guy right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now here's the switch hitting
Now
power
pitching.
threat, Jorge Polanco. Year in and year out, this guy
Oh.
MVP candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting.
Now here is
The right
Ronald
field.
Acuna Jr.
Ronald
This guy with
Acuna
light tower power.
Jr.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 1-2 to count. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eric Gagne. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it on.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off.
And here it comes.
The third baseman, Bobby Witt
And first
Jr.
offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's the third. Down the line, and it's foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. No play. That's an infield single.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jesse Winker. The runner at first for him, nobody out. And a foul ball. Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle. They get one. And he's
Really?
out,
Oh my
trying to
God.
get back to first. Double play.
This game is
Nico
being
Horner. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses. And 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Julio Rodriguez.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Over to Anderson. That's out number 3.
The dude ran back from second all the way back to first.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yohan Duran. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. As we go to the last of the third, JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher,
Popped in the air, left field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Machado out on the play. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Witt makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sean Doolittle gets handed the rock out of the pen. Go ahead run on base. Now Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Warriors.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hit on a line. Now a long throw home. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Adley Rutschman sneaks through base hit. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. It's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Sergio Romo will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Woo!
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
4-1, 96.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swings through that
What?
one.
Was
0-1. Kicks and fires. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
pitch. Tap to first. Votto collects it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom four, here's some real power at the plate. Jason Dominguez.
Leading it off, the center fielder,
And he deals.
Jason.
That's a strike, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And it's second. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck, right field. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can bring to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Your current season has ended. Would you like to start a new mini-season? Yes. All right. Now, this is season number 2, and we are record 0-0, goal complete 1 out of 14. Okay. The Whales are the third team so far. We're gonna make it to the playoffs this time. I'm gonna do better than that because last time I had a losing record. Let's start from the bottom. You would think that my mans will be able to handle all this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City taking on Liechtenstein. Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Warriors.
The pitch.
The shortstop, Nico.
Late swing, fouled off.
First pitch, 1-5.
0-1. Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt. Brian Reynolds here. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he's down
This
0-2
dude cannot
as he
hit the
swings
ball.
through it.
Do I need to take you off the
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
First offering, misses the mark. DeGrom checks the runner. Rodriguez gets back easily. Horner at third. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Rolled over to third. On to Story. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Stan Musial.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon.
And a pitch.
The right fielder.
That's in for a strike. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Story now.
The second baseman, Trevor.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 gone. Next to hit, number 38.
No left fielder, number 38.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Line to left and foul ball. You talked about consistency from Musial. How about this? Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
There we go. This is the start of season.
Eric Gagne into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off for Kansas City.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first offering is not close. Rip, but it curls foul.
If that was a home run area, we had a home run.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The third baseman.
Kansas City player, baby.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Back to right. And that one gets down. Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jesse Winker. And this is a big at-bat in
Her
this
home
ballgame.
run. 12 RBI.
Well, they're
47.
looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
And we just got open.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 3rd out. And that ends. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Devin Williams. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading it
The
off,
line of the pitch.
the catcher, Will.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Swanson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. And it's even up.
1-1.
Second inning here. No score. On the ground to the left. Polanco gloves it. The throw to first. And Swanson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Evan Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the batting order turns over. And here is Nico Horner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him. One gone here.
Now batting.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. In the air, out towards right center. Musial on the move, racing back. And there's 2 down. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Story sends it over to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Williams back to work. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
You'll want.
That's out.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is a big first out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first
Big time
baseman,
power.
Freddie Freeman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Adley Rutschman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Rutschman.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off.
So we lose the first game.
Here now is our
Alright. This is gonna change. Always gonna start from the bottom. One more way up with my pictures. Nah, can't do that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City taking on Liechtenstein.
Yeah, they just beat
First
this
pitch
man.
coming your way next. So just about set now. Here's Nico
Leading off
Horner.
for Kansas City, the shortstop, Nico
And a pitch.
Horner.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting third,
2 outs,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Chopper right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we go to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Leading off this
Here
afternoon,
comes the pitch.
the right fielder,
Out there to
There.
center.
Musial.
Reynolds makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Batting
gear
second.
and go a long way to
second
track
baseman,
that one down.
Trevor.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trevor Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now, number
That is
38.
The left fielder, number 38.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Chop to third. Witt picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning.
You wanna put me out?
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Eric Gagne. And he has some
Gagne.
nasty breaking stuff.
Leading off for the Warriors,
And the pitch.
the center fielder,
And a foul ball. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. And he's
The
down
catcher,
on
number
strikes.
35.
And one away.
Adley
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one wrapped foul. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Getting four
This guy
pitches
with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Change up in the zone is a
Boom.
hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
440.
Evan Phillips taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Base is empty with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what
the throw in time to get him. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
Leading off, the catcher.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
Count 1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2
Comes
strikes.
up empty. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's
Batting
Nolan
fifth,
Arenado.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. And just misses with that one. And he deals. Out towards right center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Batting
If the
fifth.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
The
second to
shortstop.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Vincenzo Aiello. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Yellow.
On to the third inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Kansas City, the third
The
baseman,
pitch.
Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground, out to short. On to first, and Witt is out. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Jesse Winker. 1 out, the base is empty for him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
My boy.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Swanson with a relay throw. He is safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now Nico Horner. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman makes the ground. That's out number 2. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Julio Rodriguez.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. That's out to center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Adley Rutschman. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. And a swing and a miss, and that is
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff.
Needed that win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Line score. First for the victorious visit.
Man, I'm trying my best to get this right. So if y'all like what you see, please smash that like button. looking win.
Welcome to Statesman Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Warriors going up against the Singers. All right, we'll be back. So just about set. Here's a speed threat. Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Warriors, the shortstop, Nico.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Righty delivers to the right side. Glove side, but it gets through.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Julio Rodriguez chases after that one for a strike. And he'll one. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One out. Here's Kyle Tucker. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, Polanco tossed to second, on to first, double play. And bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
The wind in the pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. One up, one down. And now here is Barry Larkin. He's a guy who does it all.
Larkin.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here is C.J. Cron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Chad Green ready to go. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ryan Reynolds here.
Leading off for Kansas City, the center
Now the
fielder.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Welcome to the channel.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first on the run. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Adley Rutschman.
Bounce to third. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability
let's see what
to
we can
hit
do.
for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that one is going to go. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way.
Vladdy.
And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
goodness,
This guy has
man.
turned into a
Second
beast.
Jorge.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him. And one gone. So digging in, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Go.
Polanco.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Fall off foul. 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And Polanco is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that'll do it.
Second season.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Helsley. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
My bad.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Don't get it up to 100.
Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Larkin handles the chance. Slings it across. And Witt is out. So now a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. Looking to start something with one gone.
9 home runs, 12 RBIs.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger makes the catch. And here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for Seoul,
And a pitch.
the right fielder.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it.
Oh my.
There and gone. He sends it out of here, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Frank Schwindel. He represents the winning run. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And there are two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a base hit right there. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one drilled left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rodriguez headed for the plate. Larkin relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out. But one run is in to score.
The catcher,
Drew Pomeranz gets the ball now. He'll try to strand a runner at second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Drew Pomeranz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. The switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
The batter,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Slapped foul. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Barry Larkin.
Not shortstop.
Pitch.
Barry.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman,
Known for his late inning heroics.
C.J. Cron.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds. A long run for this one. And it's caught. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Witt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. And there's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So they're down to their final out. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Yohan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In there, and it's 0-1. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. That one in triple digits. And the 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris
We're
Singleton.
doing better than what we did last
crew
year.
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Gotta win a record 2-1.
Fans are finalizing.
Oh wow, 2 people. And that puts me back at the top. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put us back up at the top, baby. We got this. We're gonna, So far, we
And
got a
welcome
winning
into the
record.
ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Warriors going up against the Soul Singers. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Warriors, the shortstop, Nico
Line to kick the pitch.
Horner.
In for a strike.
First
And
pitch,
we are
ball 5.
underway. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here's the throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting second,
I like that.
And the batter now,
I like
Julio
that.
Rodriguez.
Julio.
So we got
He's
a
power,
double
but
first
great
hit.
contact skills. One of the
First
best
hit,
contact
first
hitters
hit,
in the
first
game.
You know,
Down the
second
ball
hit.
here,
I'm sorry, it's in-
rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 30,
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And fouled off. Horner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Picks it up with a bare hand. There's one. Oh,
What are you
caught with a
doing?
rundown now. The tag gets him.
See?
Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez.
leading off for Soul, the
Pitch.
center fielder, Julio.
Why are you going back?
That's in there, and that is strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
You look bad.
One down.
Just to make me look bad.
So up next,
Batting second.
Barry Larkin.
The
Good
shortstop,
contact guy, good
Barry
defender.
Larkin.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Batting third,
And here
The
is
first
C.J.
baseman.
Cron.
C.J. Cron.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cron retired. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Batting
open
fourth.
instead of staying
The
closed.
third baseman.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
Junior.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bobby Witt Jr. takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Bruce Sutter trying to protect this lead. Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, look out here.
Leading
He's
off
going to come up
for
ready to
Kansas
swing
City,
in this situation.
the center fielder, Brian
The wind and the pitch.
Reynolds.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Adley Rutschka.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Foul ball there.
Come on.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. And that quickly 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
And 3.2.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
A new pitcher in the game, Chad Green. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Green.
Two outs, nobody on. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Polanco.
Fouled off. He was late. Towards first. Cron steps on the bag, and that is that. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Seoul, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the
The
plate.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging. That's the second out. Now batting Mitch
Batting
Haniger.
seven, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch, and he just misses. And he pumps it a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
1-2.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the Warriors, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
I did too.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Polanco over to pick it up. And Witt is out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Anthony Rendon. Big spot for him here.
Rendon.
Up the middle. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Nico Horner. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Gagne. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. At the belt and fires. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there, got him. One away. Pinch hitter coming on, Frank Schwindel. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Number 18.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Ryan Helsley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo, Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Up the middle. Polanco picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 30.
And here is Kyle Tucker. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And here it comes. Out to short. Larkin sends it to first. And Tucker is retired. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2 is the count.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 1-2. And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Barry Larkin.
Not shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Man at second. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time. The first, Larkin gone in the play. Now, C.J. Cron, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
All tied up here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the third out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Warriors, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And he deals. Base hit, center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The batter,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Jorge Polanco will hit
Second
next.
base, Jorge Polanco.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up.
You like
Here
what
in
you do,
extra
please
innings.
smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So you know when I'm going live.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jesse Winker, a critical at bat in this game for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Winker is... Yohan Duran takes over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no
And a
strikes.
pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The catcher, number
And now,
13.
Salvador Perez. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make their play perfect.
Haniger swings through it for strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. So digging in, Nico Horner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Rip to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, just got him. He was burning up the baseline. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
And that's downstairs and outside. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Around third. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
I hit it twice, he didn't move.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Duran back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Sean Green, the winning run on base for him. And that one wrapped foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Julio Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, but it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Nathan. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch. Winker on the run to the right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Crone. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out to short. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. Out number 3. Welcome back. Stepping in.
Hold on, one down. Let me try something right quick. Refresh. How in the name? Wait, Okay. So they're working on my money right now. Alright, so I can't, I gotta be.
The slugging shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop,
Let's not put my man there.
Barry Larkin.
Zach Wheeler into the game.
Now pitching, Zach Wheeler.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crone at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's him off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Kansas City, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Chopper to second. Polanco picks it up, and Polanco is out. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So now a pinch hitter, Logan Webb. 1 out, runners at the corners for him.
Logan Webb.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. The other way, base hit right field. The throw in. The tag. Foul.
Because I had to take you twice. I had to hit it twice.
Next to hit, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
And that one hit to first. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 8th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Pitch. And ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit left side. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
That's some bullshit.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now.
$1,000. 2 wins, 2 losses.
We're in Miami Gardens, Florida. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Warriors and the Tokyo Kaiju. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Yeah, I gotta give me a win.
For Kansas City, the
389.
Pitch.
Nico Hoerner.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Kyle
number
Tucker.
30, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Just misses. And that is ball 1. The one pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Carter on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer.
For Tokyo, the catcher.
And a pitch. Through there for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And here it comes. Got him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's a speed threat. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
in there for strike 1. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Drew Smith. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Brian Reynolds here.
For the Warriors, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Polanco towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out to center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Slower to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Gibson.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the man responsible for one of the most famous World Series moments ever. Remember him hobbling to the plate to hit that walk-off homer for the Dodgers in Game 1 of the '88 series? It was pretty amazing.
High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez hooks the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jorge Polanco watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 gone. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Well, Berg, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. On the ground at first. Down the line, and it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into third, it's an RBI triple.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
0-2 now. Got a good eye there.
You're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader. Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Cisnero. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Kansas City, the third baseman, Bobby Witt
Pitch.
Jr.
This one popped up. Jimenez makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Corner. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez moving under it. Makes the grab and there's two gone. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. To the right side. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. This guy has turned into a beast. Swung on, popped up left side. And it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Roll into third. Not in time. He's safe. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The left-hander on now, Garrett Crochet. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. New pitcher on now, Chad Green. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker brings it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mallett in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Carter. And that's in there for strike 1. And now one strike away.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Going to be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.
You doing good on that second season?
Fans, our final line score. First for the...
So, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. It puts me in second place. Oh, yeah, cause let me go ahead. Oh, and I'm at 22,000. Yeah, so let me go ahead and end it here, cause that would be the wisest thing to do. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Or later on today. Alright? Thank you. And here we go. Bye-bye.